Yes, we should.
I have a blighted excavation. I think we learned some key points from that last map, right?
Yes.
Like, 1, build lots of towers.
Lots of level 1s to upgrade.
2, don't roll mods that give them extra HP if you can't handle it, right?
Yes. That's very important. Or lower the damage in general.
Or lower the damage. So I'm gonna dump a couple chaoses on here. Unique monsters deal more damage. Monsters gain... No. They deal more damage, they have more AoE. How do you feel about that?
That's fine. I don't think I'm close to death, ever.
And they have Nemesis mods, which might actually be a good thing. Hey.
Uh,
Okay. I want to check how I can anoint a map. That looks kind of fun.
What is anointing?
It's putting
Casting
oils.
oils.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can either anoint a ring or amulet
Okay.
or a map.
It's probably not worthwhile for me to anoint anything right now, right?
Probably not.
no. None of the items are worth it.
No,
Alright.
the amulet's worth it. It's just you kind of want to amulet. You know, you don't want to spend too many oils. They're not that common.
They're not that common, but the skills that are very close to where you start are cheap. So even if they are good skills, they're still pretty cheap.
Exiles.
The sword is worth it, right?
Exiles.
Should I try to boost the number of sockets on that sword, Jimmy? You said that sword will take me to end game, right?
You want to do what? You want to boost number of sockets?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you a lot of money to do a 5-link. So
You can't 5-link the one-hand sword, can you?
oh, it's just a 3-link. Oh, then yeah, whatever.
You can't. The max on a one-hand sword is 3-link, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got it. So, Shohan, I'm subscribed as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So you have more subs.
More subs. I was talking to Jimmy about how I wanted to run a private league,
Okay.
and this is how we're gonna fund it.
How much is a private league?
It's $12 for 10 days.
What's the point of having a private league?
You get like a isolated league. Only your, like, you don't need to. You don't need to be affected by everyone else, so you don't need to like trade with other people. You trade amongst each other. It's easier to like, I guess, compete in a way, because it's like it's isolated. You don't need to deal with like bots or, you know, currency farmers or whatever. And you can also add mods to the league. So for example, one mod you could add is like all items drop white, so it's like a crafting league. You have to craft everything.
And it's $12 for 10 days?
$12 for 10 days for 10 people. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. So the only reason I was thinking about it is I think that's the only way I can get myself to play hardcore. Like, if it's just for 10 days, he dies, like, whatever. I'll go back to my other character if I have to. Okay, you guys ready for this blighted map?
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me crank down my resolution.
I wonder if I'm gonna start lagging like mad when I actually get into the maps.
It's laggy. The blighted maps are laggy. The maps itself are fine.
I don't know if my computer can handle it.
Alright, I'm ready. You can do dynamic resolution. Do any of you guys use it?
I do.
think I have it on.
I turn it on. It's sometimes it goes potato after a while.
How potato? I kind of want to see it.
Super
Like
potato.
it does potato. Like your character,
None of you,
it's round and
none of
fuzzy.
none of you guys play on a laptop, right?
No.
No,
So I probably can't handle it.
I don't know.
That would suck because maps is literally the best.
Maps are fine. Blighted maps.
Yeah, blighted maps is pretty shit. But that's the entire league though. Oh, this one's okay. But we successfully completed this.
Do we?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it only has like 2 paths.
Well, this is my favorite one then.
I have dynamic resolution enabled.
Do you think it's worth it to use Orb of Horizon on Blighted maps until you get like maps like this where they get choked?
I think there's a chance that your blighted map turns into a normal map.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't even matter about this because they just get choked right at the train track here.
Yeah, you just throw a tower right on there and it'll literally block them.
Yeah.
Or
and
like
then
a
just
zombie
choke them.
tower. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just like,
Okay. Okay, I guess that's how we'll do it then. And then we'll just over here we'll throw a bunch more towers. But you're gonna be pretty isolated, I think.
this choke point is pretty big.
We don't have any towers on the choke point.
Okay, so minion here. Ice. Seismic. Can I build more towers? Minion. I'm just gonna build all the ones that block people. Can we build more towers? Is that it?
No,
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it. That sucks.
Just
I'll
wait,
upgrade
whose
them
map
a
is
little.
this? Wait, whose map is this?
It's mine, it's
Oh,
mine.
Show him. Okay. Just run around and build like fire, lightning, ice, fire, lightning, ice every time you can. In the beginning, don't worry too much about it. I think you can,
Ice, fire, lightning? What about seismic?
yeah, I guess for seismic too.
It's
You should. I think the moment it branches to the other side, yeah, show him go and build.
Okay, we have ones for the tower Or for the-
It hasn't branched yet.
line.
Okay, okay, I see one choke point. I think if I drop a minion right here, that's like probably it. You probably don't need anything
then-
else. And now you just put damage out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put pure damage. Put one here just in case, but
Put a flamethrower thing here, I guess.
Blight is trying to spread.
okay, it's still not spreading backwards yet. I'm keeping an eye out on it.
That's really weird.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Yeah, I literally can't get through here anymore. Okay, you guys.
Here's a boss, but
Put out
I'm
new
stuck.
mycelium. New roots.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I
This
guess
this
it's
this
not-
side this side is now open. Minion.
Okay. I think.
Do you guys have enough towers there? Are you gonna be okay? Because I'm not there.
I think we're okay right now, but oh god.
It's branching, Exile. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Here's another boss coming.
Yeah, I'm holding him off right behind you. I'm still actually dealing with the first boss, but I think we're okay. How are you doing, Showing?
It's put out new
It's okay.
New roots.
I think we should swap because I'm kind of building some towers here too.
Blight is trying to
Yeah,
spread.
okay.
How is it? Is it super busy? Are you running off?
No, it's okay. If you want to swap, we can swap.
All right, swap.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Yo, there's a portal right next to the tree.
I know. There's a portal right there. You have to just sit there.
That's bullshit. And the boss just spawned.
Alright, do you need help, Jimmy? This side is probably so blocked off that they can't even get through, so I think I can come over. I'm leaving you, Curtis.
There's a lightning guy or something going on up here, but I think
I think I'm okay.
I'm here.
holy crap!
Ooh.
There's lightning coming from this guy.
Yeah, the lightning guy, he hurts.
Lightning guy hurts a
Who's hitting? Or where's? I don't even see him. It's such a mess.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright, I got a ice tower. I upgraded it.
Nice. That helps a lot.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm taking out the proximity guys whenever they.
15 seconds.
I just empowered myself. Oh, you're here. I didn't even see you.
Yeah, I've been here this whole time.
You're like hidden away. How's Doc?
Ups. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, that hurts.
That does hurt.
I hate proximity shield so much.
I think we're done here.
I think we got him.
Yeah, there's a few mobs left. I'm just gonna chase them down.
Alright, let's go catch up with Curtis.
Yeah.
Nice!
I'll come join you guys, and then we can.
I hear red things. Buried treasure? What's that?
Is that a card?
Oh, there's a card. Oh. That's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Good job, guys.
That was a lot easier, right?
Yeah, it's completely choked.
Yeah, they got blocked off.
All right, I'll follow you, Shohan, and you can open.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
Open
let's start.
up.
Let's start from this end. Let's start all the way at the end.
That's not a good start.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Could I open one of those?
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, you can open one.
Aspect of the avian?
Okay.
Not good. Aspect,
Aspect of the spider. That's a lot better.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Rusted Legion.
Legion Scarab. Like a guaranteed legion.
Open.
Is Glacier back on the table? If you get enough scarabs, this is just...
Yeah.
Could I open one of these? I think it's for an achievement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. I was mistaking it for something else.
It's just those stupid coins.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, your shield charge looks cool. Superior Herald of Purity. Save that for Alan.
Yeah. So, I guess I already spent some money on this game for the tabs, and if it ends up that my computer can't support this, I'll have to spend money to
Buy a new computer? Is that how it's gonna go?
I don't know. It'd be so awful if, like you guys said, I actually can't play it at the end.
Well, I think you gotta try it out first.
Yeah, I will. I'm not gonna buy it right now.
Yeah, that's a little insane. Okay, okay, good haul. Considering there's 3 of us, it's like...
Yeah. I got 3 chaos out of that.
I got some scarabs. I got a Legion scarab. How much is that? That's like 4 chaos. It's not
I've
too
got
bad.
1 chaos out of it. Oh, I can't even drop garbage.
Yeah, I dare you to hold alt. Not you, Curtis. Your computer might crash. You, Jimmy.
No,
Nice.
I have a pretty strict
It,
loot filter.
it definitely lags.
No, but if you hold alt, everything shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely lags every time I do it.
I'm scared to do it. What happens if I press alt? Oh wow.
Well, it's not showing everything.
No, that's everything.
That's everything.
Is
Holding
it
alt
everything?
means it ignores loot filter. Yeah.
Oh.
Jeweled foil. I'm interested in this. Garbage.
Oh wow, the Harbinger map is worth 18 chaos.
Yeah, Harbinger map's actually good.
So I shouldn't sell it.
The beachhead. Well, if anything, it'll help you with your challenge.
Oh, is that why people want it? Because of the challenge?
No,
map?
no, no, no,
You
no.
got-
People actually want beachheads.
What's
But
a
it does do the challenge, right?
What's that?
It is good for the challenge.
Sure, it's you need it for the challenge, but like beachhead is actually worth it. People try to get it all the time. It's good EXP and it's a lot of currency.
But is it 18 chaos worth of currency?
I don't know.
Whatever. Alright. Does anybody want to do a Harbinger's map?
What level is
See
it?
you soon.
5. It's a tier 5 map.
We can give it a try. See if it's actually worth 18 chaos.
I'm always down to
Seems-
always down to blow money.
I'm always down to gamble, you know?
Yeah.
This game can be addictive for gambling. I just like the change colors of things.
Oh man, that's not even high risk gamble.
No,
I
it
haven't gotten to the point
gets
I
pretty
was
high
gambling,
risk.
I'm already like it.
It gets pretty okay. Let me tell you, last league I spent 4 exalts creating the perfect weapon, but I wanted the implicit mod, so I volled it.
And you didn't get it.
Blew it up.
Bro, I bricked it.
How did it feel?
It's fine. I was pretty rich at that point, and the league was ending, so I'm like, whatever. But I probably had like last league, I probably spent like 30, 40 exalts. And like about 20, 30 crafting, and then I spent 15 on the Watcher's Eye.
All right, boys.
That hurt though when it bricked.
Beach head. I'm sure it does. Every time I brick with the ball, I'm like, oh, it hurts so much.
That was like my heart sank. But I wasn't like totally heartbroken. It hurt, but you know, it is what it is.
Now imagine hardcore and you lose everything.
Oh.
I remember Curtis died once for like a bullshit reason.
Yo, like,
And
what
he
is
was
it,
just
man?
like he was down for like 2
I
days.
was down. I was down for a little while, yeah.
You died with your character.
Well, I think it was some desync with what's his Doricio.
Wait,
Does
Does
Yeah.
putting sacrifice pieces work with unique maps or no?
I don't know.
Let me Google it before I waste.
Does quality affect unique maps? Will quantity on the map affect drops? The IQ bonus per player will affect it. You know what?
Who's
Maybe it
running?
will. Maybe it
Okay,
will.
whatever.
Just throw it in
I have
there.
so many. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
how many do you have? Do you want some?
No, I have a lot. I just don't have a midnight.
Oh yeah, don't throw it at midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, don't throw it in.
Although, wait, actually, no, I do have a midnight. We can do another turn.
Sure. If anything, if we get some mortal hopes or stuff, or mortal whatever, could be good. I hope we don't die, man. I don't know, like, I've never
Holy
gotten the
shit,
beachhead
wow.
before, even in Harbinger League.
Oh, I did it last week. It wasn't that bad.
Oh really? So you already
Yeah.
know what it's all about.
Yeah, I just don't understand why people are
So
into
is it worth
Why
18
it's
chaos?
Well, there's one. 17 more to go.
But then Harbingers have eye levels too, right? Like 18 chaos, is that for a high eye level or a low one?
I don't know. The cheapest one on the market is 18.
How about that? Is that worth it? Ancient Shard. Let's see how much an Ancient Shard is.
An ancient orb is 20 chaos. I have one. I kept it.
Okay, so it's like 1 chaos a shard.
Yeah.
Because it's 20 shards for chaos. For
Yeah.
an
Oh,
orb.
just keep an eye out on it and see at the end if Bind got 18 chaos. I'm just very curious to see if it's actually worth it.
Yeah, I'm curious too now. Just like how we did Malkun. That was worth it.
Yo, Malcolm was so worth it. I was under the impression that they just drop 6 orbs all day.
Yeah, me too. And then it didn't take us long to realize that was not the case though.
I'm kind of lagging on the... Oh,
Yeah, me too.
you know why? I'm streaming you playing with me.
Oh yeah, I see you as a viewer.
No, I'm lagging too.
No, I'm lagging as well. This map's a little laggy. Harbingers, man. You really need a decent PC to play it with 0 hitches. Obviously you can play it like with a little bit of dynamic resolution. When it gets crazy, you lag a bit. But it's like totally playable. It's just it doesn't look as nice.
I'm on max graphics usually, unless we do whatchamacallits.
Yeah, but you have a
Right now.
monster rig.
No, it's not. This is like
You have a
It's a
high to mid tier rig. And ours is all like 5-year-old rigs.
Can't wait for Prime Day, or not Prime Day, Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick up some pieces and just hold on to it because I want to build a new one and give this computer to Kay.
So that she can play too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't.
It's true love.
True love is her playing. Because she wouldn't do it otherwise. I like how you guys just left 2 Harbingers back here.
I'm at the Harbinger.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
I'm right here. Can you not see? Wait, hold on. There's a map back there.
There's a map over here too. Have you started spending sextants yet?
Nope. I should. Like, what am I supposed to do with white sextants? I guess
Well, if you
if-
shape
if
the
I-
right maps,
if
you
I
can
shape
stack
the
them.
map,
Yeah.
I last week I shaped the Haunted Mansion, and then I just stacked 5 sextants on it.
Actually, the best way is probably like stacking sextants like that, or using an Elder Orb on like a low tier map. So then you can use a white, yellow, as well as a red sextant to stack it. Or even
Why do
just
you want
multiple
that?
white sextants, because the red sextants are more expensive, right?
No, I know, but so why don't you just keep it all white?
No, you want to do like tier 15 maps, right? But then stack sextants without it costing too much.
Yeah, just Elder Orb your tier 1 map.
Yeah, Elder Orb. No, you want it to be like tier 3, tier 4, so that you can sextant the nearby places too. You can do multiples, right? Right? I don't know.
No, because
Like,
it's one
say you
unit.
want to stack 3 sextants on top of each other. If you
Oh,
if you do a tier 1 map, will you have enough space?
yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, maybe.
Well, at least Haunted Mansion. That's fine. There's another chaos up here.
The experience is really good on this.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe that's why people do it, for the EXP.
But it's not like that good. Like it's pretty good. But
It's a pretty low level map though. Like, imagine you had this at like a tier 10 map or something.
I don't think it comes in tier 10.
Sure it does. You get a beachhead when you use a Harbinger orb on any map. So if you use it on a tier 10 map, you get a tier 10 beachhead. Or maybe tier 11. Because
How
it
do you get a
increases the tier
Harbinger?
by 1. Huh?
How do you get Harbinger Orb?
From Harbinger charts. Or I guess Harbinger chests in from the tower defense.
Wait, where'd you go?
Where did you go?
Where,
I'm following Jimmy.
I feel like I'm making a second loop around. But there's mobs here, so...
Yeah, we missed a lot.
No, this is like, it's like a mountain, I think. You climb to
Oh.
the top.
Well, we haven't fought the boss yet either, right? Is there a
No.
boss?
Yeah, there is. He drops a shit ton of stuff. And like a random piece of
You can get Harbinger uniques from it. Yeah, those could be good.
Yeah, he gives you a piece of a unique. You need like a bunch.
Yeah.
Nailed fist.
Portal to the boss is back there. But
Yeah, let's go. 16 mobs remaining, I think.
right up here.
Oh, and I think these are the 16.
Nice.
Cool.
Alright, what are we looking at?
The Archon pops out of the tunnel,
Oh, okay, sure.
and then he just drops mobs. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And then he comes back out and does the same thing again.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on,
Seriously.
dude.
Yeah, he just keeps, every time you kill him, he just gets back up. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh god, I'm sitting right in the middle of it.
I don't think those things on the ground do damage.
I don't know. They don't. They spawn stuff, but then like
They
when they
spawn
come
stuff.
out, they could hit you, and I wouldn't be able to see it because my guy just all he does is make a mess.
Yeah, it's kind of messy to bring on. I have no idea. Well, if nobody wants those jewelers. I've been eyeing it for a while. Oh, that's the last one. I legitimately can't see anything that's going on. I swear to God, our game's gonna crash when he drops a.
Does he?
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Drops a lot of garbage.
Okay. Yo, this might be worth 18 chaos, man.
There it is. The Legion sword piece. Nice.
This is probably worth it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shards, but there are some good shards in here.
Yeah, it's chaos shards, but no exalt. I think I got exalt shards last.
You got exalt shards last time?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have ancient shards. I have 10 ancient shards.
Nice.
That's 10 chaos, right?
No. No. What? No.
Yeah, 20 ancient shards make an ancient orb. And you
Oh.
said an ancient orb is 20 chaos?
Yeah, and Nation Orb is about 20 chaos.
So yeah, that's 10 chaos. Plus like all the other pocket change that you found.
Yeah, I got 3 ancient shards.
Yeah, 13. And like maybe it's not exactly worth your time, but
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
I need more pockets.
So how much is the sword piece worth?
Let's see.
Also
One
chaos.
We got 19 Horizon shards. 3 Regal shards. 9 Chaos shards. Orb of Binding.
Oh man, that orb exists. I totally forgot about it.
What does Orb of Binding do?
It gives you a 4-socket, 4-link. But I think it only works on eye level like 50 and under or something.
Yes, I remember that now.
No, it just says upgrade a normal item.
Oh yeah, upgrade a normal item to 4-socket, 4-link. There was a weird condition to it, which is like, why would I ever use this if I'm not leveling?
Not sure if worth it. But
It was
not
kind of
sure.
cool.
It was kind of cool.
It was pretty cool.
It definitely... It was cool. It was cool. Do we have any more cool maps? Should we start doing peasant maps?
I have Ober's Curse Trove.
Oh, like unique maps? Let me see if
Yeah.
I have any. I have the wolf den.
Oh, we did one of those, but I'm down to do it again. That thing like freaking wrecks me.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do a wolf den.
Wolfies.
Let's see if an Ancient Orb is still worth. Ancient Orb is worth 26 chaos now.
Okay, there you go. Alright, Jimmy, come.
Okay.
My totem's got a head. They have a mind of their own if the packs are dense.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do they ever go like out of range?
Yep.
So, see this ice wall? Last league I was playing a summoner, right? And then he cast the ice wall while I was outside of it. So he trapped himself in there with my minions. And then just like, got wrecked.
And then promptly got wrecked.
I feel like dominating blow is probably so good this league.
Yeah, the character that you did last week. Should
Yeah.
do it again for this week.
I don't want to run it again though.
Why do you think it would be so good?
They buffed summoners.
Everything got buffed.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Everyone's playing summons.
Yeah.
Isn't like half the league necromancers?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
like
surprised.
40%.
But doesn't that just make everything super expensive in terms of your items?
Totally.
Yeah.
That's why none of us are playing minion builds, because it's probably super expensive. Oh, the Abyss is,
Totally all play
Abyss is
out
going
of.
backwards. Oh,
Ooh.
okay, sure.
I didn't even know this could happen in unique maps.
I guess it can happen in any Abyss.
I suppose.
Johan, I'm running those mana reserve skills you mentioned.
Yeah.
So costly. I have like less than 50% of mana. Start.
Well, yeah.
Should we follow Jimmy? I'm gonna follow Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's fast, follow him. You need some mana leech, and maybe like one mana pot.
I have a mana pot, yeah.
Or hybrid. I run hybrid.
Or a hybrid.
Great. I'm a big fan of hybrid pots.
Why?
Because hybrid pots keep going even if you're healed. Whereas health pots will stop when you're healed full. So if you have modifiers on your hybrid pot, like movement speed or immunity to bleeding or whatever, it doesn't immediately stop once you're healed. So you get a longer duration. For me, it's all about that duration.
Yeah, because you get elemental immunity when you use flasks, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't have elemental when I use flask.
Oh, you don't?
What?
There, which class has like if you use a flask, you don't bleed, ignite, or chill or something?
Yo, that sounds OP. I'm always using flask.
All right, which
Oh.
boss is this? Oh, it's just a
The
normal.
shitty one. There is a Vision Vice. Ooh.
Item level 76. It's a lot higher too. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a rip.
That's shit. Well, it is what it is.
Should still keep it around though. Maybe re-roll it.
76.
76? That's okay. You're probably not finding another one for like a few days. You just throw like a, what was it? A pristine fossil on it?
Dude, for the price of a pristine fossil, you can just buy a Vision Vice.
How much is a pristine fossil?
It's like a chaos.
Oh, really? Ow, it came through the door and it just got like hammered in the face. What's going on? Alright. Give me no maps. This is what I came here for.
One map.
Looks like 4 maps, man.
Oh.
Tier 4, Tier 7, Tier 6, Tier 7. That's pretty good.
Nice. I have some unID'd yellows. I don't know, like unID'd rares, if that's interesting.
Oh yeah.
All your maps.
Now let me see what my unAD challenges look like. I've done tier 1 to 6
Need a map?
unID'd.
Hey, Shoen,
1 to 5.
No.
do you live in a 1-bedroom with K, or is it a 1+1 or 2-bedroom?
1 plus 10
1+10? Where do you put your computer? Like, where do you guys have space?
in a den.
In the den?
It's my man cave. For the longest time, I was calling it a manhole,
Yeah,
but like phrasing
sounded weird.
manhole is what I just sit around in my manhole all day.
I'm starting to seriously consider building a computer, but I'm thinking about where to put it.
Oh, because you guys have a 1-bedroom.
Yeah,
Do you not have a desk?
not really, no.
Oh.
Just put it in the living room. That's what most people do if they have a 1-bedroom.
Yeah. And you'll just have to build it really nice and pretty. And get fancy
Stay
monitors.
safe.
And just keep it away from the TV, I guess, so it's not
Yeah.
loud. I don't know. Does Maddie watch a lot of TV?
No.
Oh, that's not even a problem then.
My computer is very nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Glass panel, super clean cabling. I even bought.
Sorry, you even bought what?
You know those cable mod cables? Like they're
No.
combed, so they're all aligned properly.
Wow, you went all out.
Here, I'll show you a picture.
Oh, bizarre. Tier 7, I'm down for that. Oh man, my Elder influence, it's like all gone. Shaper decided to just beat up the Elder. You took him downtown.
What do I have? Maps.
Check your WhatsApp.
What's that? Hold on.
How bizarre.
Oh wow. Your computer's so fucking pretty.
I know.
Bazaar!
I got liquid cooling for my CPU and I think I made a mistake.
Why?
I should have got it.
I thought you love
You're a
liquid
loop or
cooling.
soft loop?
Huh?
Did you get hard or soft loop?
Soft. It's a close loop on one.
Okay.
But I was thinking of I should have done it for the GPU because my case is really. I built it. I crammed it all in an ITX.
Okay.
And then
Have you guys all built your own computers?
it's
Yeah.
not hard.
It's just
Sounds
expensive
hard.
Lego.
Yeah, it is expensive. That's exactly what it is.
Like the pieces fit together like very simply.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but you have
That's
to be
cool.
like the difference between a good builder and a bad builder, whether like manage cables, how clean the front end is.
Maybe I'll get you to build my computer if I get one.
Yeah, no, I don't got time for that.
My
I'll help you
lawyer.
buy.
You're on retainer.
You wanna pay me my rate to build your computer?
It's called a retainer.
Can
but-
you imagine?
There's
That's neat.
there's a rich kid who's paying my rate to tutor.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
There's a what?
There's a rich kid who's like paying my rate to tutor him in English.
In English,
Wow.
it's not even like to get him through law school or something?
No, he's like in high school.
What?
Of all people, why you? You can't even read.
Yeah, exactly. Your English was terrible, dude.
Nah, my English is fine.
I remember, me and I was editing your essay one time and you used some word that didn't exist.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Making up words.
And here I am in a profession where I spend most of the day.
Yeah, where wording is so important.
Yo, Jimmy, you should honestly go back to like A.Y. Jackson and be like, nothing you do here matters.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I tell my high school kids. We have like we have high school, whatchamacallit, co-op students, and then I just teach them lessons about life. And then I'm like, high school is useless. Life is about leverage. Religion's a lie, and reason is the most important thing. And like, there are kids that are like straight up repeating what I'm saying now. And
That's
then,
gospel.
High school's useless. Religion's a lie. Repeat after me.
And then they're gonna tell their parents.
Money is everything.
They're gonna tell their parents, Mom, the reason I failed this test is because my
It's just bullshit.
I
My tutor.
teach them that life is all about leverage. Leverage is the most important thing you can have in life.
What do you even mean by that?
Leverage? It's about exchange. You have to have something.
Yeah, man, you ever watch Full Metal Alchemist?
You guys are fucking.
Abyss.
Like,
Have you guys heard of the term incel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the truck guy.
Yeah.
I think the term like exploded because that the Young Street truck guy, right?
The young people.
Well,
yeah.
it exploded
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so then like all my podcasts around that time were talking about those things. And I'm like, oh fuck.
I need more
That's
pockets.
crazy. Yo,
Yo, what's with all
why
these
is this
convoking
one-
wands?
Yeah, like, is this glitched? Because I feel like we got like 20 of them.
It's like a. Hmm?
I think it's from this particular map.
No. It's like at a certain eye level, convoking wands stop dropping, and what's unique about them is they have the implicit that says can roll minion modifiers, so like plus minion gems, and so on and so forth. So it's one of those special like base types. I picked them up just because, but I guess I'll go back and roll it.
What is it called? The thingy.
Divine power. Is that what you're referring to?
No, I think they're
No,
talking
the,
about the lab.
Oh,
Lab.
well, how about we just let Jimmy run through it and then he can pick up the shard.
Yeah, right?
Oh, will that work? Whose map is this? It's Curtis's, right? Maybe it won't.
Yeah. Should still work.
No, it gets allocated to you, right?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think it does if you're not in the map.
Oh, if he exits the map. Yeah, you might as well because that thing's worth a chaos, right?
No, it's worth like an alchemy. But I like them because I
That's,
do actually.
you run so
fun
many
map.
of them, yeah.
I've done a full run and it wasn't worth it.
Full run. I don't think you do full run. I think you just do a fast run and you do everything that's on the way. Like Dark Shrines are probably worth it.
Yeah, I go for the Dark Shrines now.
Yeah.
Friggin' Roas.
Man, every time I think Roas, I just think of that time when you first started playing and you played an evasion character. And Roa charges they were considered 100% hit chance, and they hit like a like a truck, and you desynced and you sidestepped it, and this kind of phased through you, and you died anyways.
I got wrecked. That's just all there is to say.
You got wrecked that league. You were like showing off at first. You were like, look, I can just stand here and dodge everything. And you're just like standing there, standing there. And this Roa walks by and just like...
This from off screen. Yeah.
This rower walks by and he's like, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Kabam.
He just farts on you and you die.
Alright, I'm just gonna run it.
Alright, I'm getting out of the map so you can get the thing.
Ah,
Glad you
yours.
made it back. Stay inquisitive.
Ooh. I need 2 health pots for this, actually. Whatever, I think I'm okay. 1.
Bye.
I think you guys can continue to do the map, no?
It's cleared. Right?
Oh.
It's all done.
Oh, is it? It's all done?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh.
Exile.
Wait, I am lost.
Celerin.
I am not good at this.
You call yourself a lab runner.
Isn't it just that direction?
Oh, no, never mind, I got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jesus. Hurts.
Need a map, Exile? Good luck with your maps.
Okay, I think I defeated Katava. You're now inflicted with 30%.
Oh, get wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
Katava doesn't drop anything, eh?
No.
All
Your
she
loot
does is...
filter, your loot filter may have blocked it, but it's probably garbage anyway.
Okay. Because I was wondering, did I die? Because it looked like I died.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the
You
first
got
time,
wrecked.
the first time it happened to me, I thought I died too.
Okay.
Wow, look at the crit
Yeah.
chance. Look how high it rolled.
112. Oh, that's not bad.
Oof.
Too bad it doesn't do any
Tier
damage.
1. Too bad the other one sucked.
I don't even think it could sell for 1 chaos. I'll try it.
Probably not.
Cool winds.
Yikes. This thing rolled tyrannical. Why do things that I don't care about roll tyrannical? Like, honestly, bullshit.
Ugh.
Are you still in the trial?
Yeah, I missed the lever by mistake.
Worst feeling.
I think this is the last one though. Yeah, and I also don't have my speed pot with me. I have like specific gear to run it.
Oh, okay.
I have like
Makes
speed
sense.
potions, health potions, etc., etc. Whatever, I got it.
I'm running an unID grotto.
Okay.
If anyone wants it.
For sure.
Sure.
The
Sure, what was that?
gruntiest of those
What was that thing you told me to get, to be sure to get on
What?
the map? You know that thing you told me to get on the trio of on the passive tree?
Oh, what was it called? No, not battle cry. Brinkmanship?
Oh, brinksmanship, yeah.
There's a blessed orb on the ground. Somebody.
Hashtag bless. Put my hands together for that. Turn to ash. You know you can like walk out of her AoE and come back and she'll sing a new song. So if you don't ever want her to stop singing, you just kind of walk back and forth.
Wait. What?
Put out, you mycelium! You're making me nervous!
That's literally at...
Sure. Yeah. Whatever. It's not like this is difficult.
At least they're not goats.
That's true.
Is there like 3 portals right by the thing?
Do not let them reach the purification pump!
Blight map.
Oil. Oil.
Ah, nice. Fucking love scarabs, man. They're like master missions on steroids.
What was that thing you said? Let's save it for Alan. Should I look in the guild stash for?
Yeah, there's a superior herald of purity, I think,
Oh, quick.
somewhere.
Superior Hero Purity.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
we
I
did.
just
Maybe we
bought
didn't
it.
put it in there.
I
I
have
just bought it. Herald.
Tread no further.
No, but superior.
Yeah, I know. I wish I'd known earlier. I just bought it an hour ago.
Bought it from who? Oh, like online?
No, vendor.
Oh, but it's not superior.
I know. I mean, like, I just bought a.
Oh, it's cheap. It's okay.
Not that expensive. Is it? How much is it?
It's not.
Like a transmute.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's-
some of the gems that I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what transmute basically is, right? A transmute's basically a condensed wisdom scroll. Because you
Yeah.
can sell one transmute for 4 wisdoms. And that's literally all I use it for. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you roll maps, but... Later on, when you stop picking up wisdoms, you just pick transmutes, and then each one's worth
Yeah.
4 of them.
Yeah, I heard.
You've been reading up on this game, eh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you
Yeah.
hear that from?
I read it.
Okay. Because that's not shit people just drop. Because it's like pretty useless information for the
It's
most
mid
part.
conversation.
I read it. It's a beginner's guide.
Oh.
Do you guys still
Wait,
pick up
did the
jewels?
guide say stop picking up wisdom scrolls?
No, it said it doesn't say stop picking up wisdom scrolls, but it's like a tip. A transmute you can sell, and they give you 4, and then they say that later on they do sort of stop picking it up.
Oh.
Let's watch.
Oh, the primordial.
Primordial.
Yeah, that's how I got rich the first time.
Alright, map complete.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
There's only a Herald of Purity. There's no Superior. Or is that?
I think
I have a superior one in my stash here. Hold on. Wait, I see 2 Superior Herald of Purities in here. They're both 9%.
Oh, that's it? I thought it would have the name.
No, no, no. It just has quality.
Oh, Jimmy, those gems you bought me, I realized from Shohan I wasn't supposed to level it, so I'm supposed to get some new ones.
Just down level them.
Huh?
Just down level them.
That's not worth
Wait,
it. Skyrim.
How many did you level?
Probably all of them.
Is that a sigh?
Yeah. What a waste of my elf.
Maybe I could down level them. I don't think I leveled it that much. It's just it's supposed to be less.
If it's like 1 level, then down level. But if it's more than that, then I would say it's not worth it.
They said it's supposed to be keep it less than level 40. It's level 46 now. Like requires level 40.
That's like 3 levels.
I think that's 3 levels, yeah.
Okay.
What a waste.
Sure.
Chill out.
What you
Appreciate
yelling
it.
for? Na 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 na.
Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna take a break.
Alright. I'm probably gonna be done soon too. I'm getting a little hungry.
I'm gonna go do something outside.
Wow, look at you!
Yeah, man. Look at you.
Going outside. What the fuck were you?
I need it. I feel like this entire week I've been like going through this game.
Yeah, I was out for a really long walk earlier this morning.
I am a slave to this game at this point.
Same.
Got the farmer's market, got produce.
What in the world?
Yeah.
You went to a farmer's market for produce?
Yep.
What kind of produce?
Got some new potatoes and some beans and some eggplant.
How long does it take you to go through a bag of potatoes?
A whole bag of potatoes? I don't usually buy them
Yeah.
because I don't.
Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of potatoes, and if you don't have a cold room in your apartment,
Yeah, my potatoes, like, they
don't stick
sprout
out.
after a while, you know?
yeah, you really have to be eating a lot of potatoes for.
It's a lot of taters.
But I just buy them a pound at a time.
You need a lot of potatoes to what?
No, just, when you buy a bag of potatoes, they're so hard to finish. We're just saying.
Okay, Cassia. Or
Huh. Okay.
How much are ancient shards?
I guess I'll take this side.
okay.
Oh, you're right. Ancient shards are 1 chaos.
That's what I'm saying.
It was worth it.
Mycelium. New roots.
Just barely.
Just
Like, you spend all that time, you only make a few chaos at a time. I mean, it's still making money.
you get the completion though.
Yeah. You get a buttload of
Okay,
EXP, I guess there's that.
Yeah.
My side's all good.
That's decent.
I don't even need these resources if you want to spend them.
When it says mana recovery occurs instantly at the end of flask effect, does that mean it's instant?
It will
At
heal
The end, yeah, it'll be instant.
at the end.
Isn't it?
So, your
Isn't it
flask,
over-
your flask duration at the end of that, it says it will heal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like
So is that
if
a
your
instant-
flask lasts for 4 seconds, at the end of the 4
Yeah.
seconds, it'll be instant.
But isn't the typical thing like it recovers 300 mana over 5 seconds? So at the end of 5 seconds, all your mana is recovered anyways.
So what kind of flask is this? Can you link it?
Yeah.
It's a hybrid flask. You're healing life and mana.
Yeah.
So it heals life in the duration, and then it heals all.
mana afterward.
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't seem that useful.
Actually, maybe it's like if you're already full life, the mana just happens instantly because that's the end of the flash duration.
That is true, actually.
Let me
Because
try it out.
you have no duration. No, wait, no. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know. Good afternoon. By the way, I'm just starting to try to build. I gave you a friend. I'm a bit bored of minions now. Yeah, give it a try and give Alan some tips and tricks.
Whoa.
Although
Is that Kristoff?
yeah, it's Kristoff. I feel like he's doing okay now, though.
Yeah, because you fed me a tabula and OP sword.
Have you?
What was the OP sword?
I gave him a sword.
Here, I'll link it.
He should be melting everything.
I don't know what you mean to say that by that. Because I'm not.
It's pretty strong.
He literally should be melting everything. Look,
Oh,
it's a
shit.
one-handed sword. That's 200, like 117 to 230 damage without quality.
What do you mean without quality?
You didn't quality his sword. You're right.
Yeah, you didn't quality it. Yeah.
I should quality it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you quality it? Blackstone? Or
Whetstones.
Blacksmith.
Yes.
And I think there's a suffix mod left.
Is there? Did I add it?
Hold on. Prefix? Prefix.
If there's a suffix, you can still add attack speed.
Prefix, 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 suffix, suffix. I don't know if it cuts off at the end. I can't see with the... It's so long that...
How do
No,
I
it's
see if
it's
there's
missing a suffix.
So I should add a suffix?
Yeah, you can add attack
Is
speed.
that the crafting bench?
Yeah.
Jesus. This story
Does he
actually
have the princess in offhand? He should.
I don't.
Apparently, you should.
What's the princess? How do I get it?
If it's not in the guild stash,
It's
I
a
have one in
unique.
my stash, I think.
They're pretty cheap.
Okay. Send them over.
The Princess Saber? Is that the one you're talking?
Yeah, Princess Saber.
Yeah. Sword that nobody wants.
That's not true.
Sword-
I remember leveling with it. It was great.
Alright. I just
Ooh,
used...
Wow, your totems are just... They're pew-pew. They're pew-pewing pretty hard. I don't know
I
whether I
just
should be
used
picking up these
4
wands
elves.
anymore.
Yeah, I got the Tukahamas unique. So I have 4 totems now. An elemental overload.
Hey! So, I just started rolling those stupid wands.
Okay.
And I got one of those.
Movement speed, attack speed, cast speed. Is that good? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I would imagine they would want damage instead, and maybe minion levels.
Four chaos.
What?
History repeats.
For that?
Yep.
Wow.
Man, minion builds
Yeah.
are expensive this league.
God.
Bye.
They're so expensive.
So crafting
Okay.
bench and use a bunch of whetstones on this sword.
You don't need to use the crafting bench for the whetstone.
No. Whoa, who is that guy? Why did he hurt so much?
Princess. But you can't... If he puts it into offhand... You can't, like, stat stick anymore, right?
What do you mean stat stick?
How does Blade Flurry work? Like, you end up attacking with that hand anyways, and, like, the damage on the princess is slow. Dual wielding. The skill alternates between the main hand and the offhand for each hit. So then when he hits with the offhand with the princess, wouldn't his damage be garbage? Last league, for me, it was best in slot until Exalted Price Sword. Really? Uh-huh. Interesting.
Why is it so good?
I don't know. I mean, gain 28% of physical damage as extra cold damage is the main...
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's the main attraction.
But the
More
damage is low.
multiplier.
So you have to stack some like physical damage on your gear, basically.
Alright, I'm Odie.
And then you scale
Isn't there a
that.
bunch of physical
Alright.
damage on this sword? Hey man, sorry, my man.
No, it doesn't work like that. Like, that's weapon damage. You would
Oh,
need
so-
physical damage on your rings and amulets and whatnot. And like Herald of
Okay.
Purity, for example, gives added physical damage, right?
Okay.
So basically the base damage is your weapon damage plus all the other modifiers and whatnot.
So I need to stack physical damage.
Yeah.
So far I've
like
been trying to stack
physical
lightning
flat, right?
resistance. Yeah.
On your, like, if you want more damage, that is. So if you have Princess off the offhand, you get 28% physical damage as extra cold. So if you have a decent amount of physical, that would scale very well.
We were melting this map.
Yeah, I know. With the two of us, they don't have as much HP, right? Because Jimmy's not here. But Jimmy clears even faster, though.
Oh, he kind of does. But we have the fire synergy.
That's true. Oh, I just got teleported. Oh my god!
Lightning. Very, very
Lightning and the thunder. Thunder?
How do you TP to the hideout?
You go to the waypoint, and at the bottom right, there's a button for hideout.
Okay.
Or
cool.
if you're in town, you can type /hideout.
Ooh, wretched.
What does that give?
So princess?
Yeah, give it a try. It doesn't hurt. You might not be built for it if you don't have the right stats, but it could potentially be more damage.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Princess? Is it on the guild stash?
Not when I try to highlight items.
If not, I can go
Unless-
pick one up. I have one in my stash, just sitting there.
Okay. /hideout.
Yes, cut the stream. Hey, Lestat, how's it going? Or maybe I'm mistaking it and it's prismatic eclipse. That would make a lot more sense. Prismatic eclipse. Because that could scale very nicely in the late game.
Oh, I'm starting the
Did 2 blight maps
So,
today. Crazy stuff. Oh, am I here?
Cassia, back.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were in the boss room. I was reading chat. Did you succeed in your blight map, Lisette? Because we've been having a lot of trouble. This is the first day where we actually didn't fail our blight map. Although we kind of failed the first one. We got down to 1 life and it completed, and then 1 monster leaked through and like it destroyed the pump, but we still got all the items for it, which is a little weird.
Joanne, for the suffix for the sword, you said to add increased attack speed.
Attack speed's probably the most straightforward suffix.
Other options are adding resistance, strength, dex, intelligence, all attributes, or a type of damage.
What does a type of damage mean?
You know, like fire damage, lightning damage, chaos damage.
Yeah, it's probably attack speed. The stats don't matter. They don't actually add anything unless you're missing stats. The resistances you get on your defensive gear. So that doesn't really matter either. Oh, thanks.
Done.
My experience in Blight map lagged and died when trying to catch up.
I got the lowest amount, 8%.
Well, RNG is RNG, man.
Yeah.
Melt.
Seriously, dude.
15?
I'm gonna walk into that room, and if they're not in there, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm outie. Alright. Hope they find a fix soon without taking away the amount of monsters. I hope so, but Chris explicitly said the only way they can fix the lag is to reduce the number of monsters. I don't know. I think the best way to fix it is actually to reduce the amount of effects from those trails on the ground. That probably lags a lot. But like even Coward's Trial lags a lot, and that's just a lot of monsters. So I don't know what they're gonna do about it. I think it's pretty tough, programmatically speaking. Yep. There was a suggestion of less towers possible, but increasing their effect. I can see that. But the only way I can clear those blight maps is through body blocking monsters with my giant ass towers, thick boys. So that kind of ruins my strategy.
So did Christoph at the end say?
It might be
was,
prismatic eclipse. You have to check your
okay.
DPS. It might be prismatic. The princess is good early on, I remember, but you're not really early on anymore.
No.
Not really. You're like in Act 5, right?
6.
Act 6? Yeah. That's like, you know, technically you've beaten the story once, and now you're coming back to beat it again.
At last, a chance to
Oh no, intervention is up!
Wait, what? Oh god! What the fuck?
Only Operandus could appreciate the complexity of my
Wait,
machination.
let me think.
Did we get him?
Yep. If you go back up top, then I can handle bottom.
Okay.
The plentiful perversions of this place will never be exposed now.
That was me.
Yeah. I remember one time I was talking to one of those masters, and then when I selected an action, I immediately got intervention, and I died.
Good stuff.
Wait, why is there only him? Did you work the other guys already?
Might. I don't know.
Or did they escape?
Must have escaped.
I still don't see Princess. You didn't put it in, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Not the one I'd have chosen, but sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Prismatic Eclipse. Just looking at the stats of it, it makes a lot more sense.
Oh shit.
Lancing Steel, eh?
Okay, I think I pressed something and now the items don't disappear.
They don't disappear? What do you mean?
So before, whenever I didn't see anything unless I hit Alt, and now I see everything. And then whenever I hit Alt, even more happens.
Let's solve this like men.
How did you?
With conflict.
Oh, press Z.
Ah, thank you.
That's how you play? You hit Alt to see items?
Yeah.
It's old school,
And
man.
then
That's
I
like
look
back
at
in
the
Diablo
minimap.
2 days.
Yeah, I look at the minimap and I see.
I guess we should talk.
Wow, okay. I didn't know people still do that.
Strong and reasonable.
Strong and reasonable. Unveil.
Summon Spectral Wolf on kill. That sounds
Oh, yeah. That's a
Blessings.
Jorgen unique. Only Jorgen gives that, and it has to be on an amulet, so it's annoying to
Okay.
get.
Yeah, so I have it now.
Nice.
Perfect.
We should probably look at doing more prophecies so we can unlock multi-craft. Or buying it, I guess.
Ooh. Fossilized Breach Scarab.
Nice. I think that's the T2 scarab.
2 extra breaches.
Oh, a Legion! I'm actually so bad with Legions, dude.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't have
just
that
bad.
screen wide clear.
Yeah. My guy's terrible for them too.
Maybe this new skill would be better. I'm gonna give it a try. You wanna come?
Hey, just 1 second. This guy doesn't want to die.
644.
I think he's dead.
Did.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm hitting it.
Okay, hit it.
My side's cleared.
Mine is not.
Oh, this was a small one. They didn't even drop any special stuff. He should proc Hatred with the Princess to see best DPS. I don't think he's running Hatred at all.
Yeah, I'm not running Hatred.
I think he's just running
That
Herald
is-
of... Doesn't have the mana sustain.
Got 1 splinter.
A little underwhelming, but that's okay.
What is?
That encounter we just did.
Ah.
Man, Purifying Flame is an insane skill. I don't know why I never played it before.
How many whetstones? Like, what quality is the max on a
20. 20 on anything.
20? 20 on anything?
Gems, maps, weapons, armor, flasks. You don't have 20 whetstones?
No. I stopped picking it up.
Yo, what's with the audio?
Where are ya?
I'm here. Are you getting killed?
It's my turn to rip the Exile limb from limb.
I strayed too far
No,
from the way.
Sorry,
questions
Holy
again.
One, but you've chosen the wrong crusade.
Elrion, eh?
Elrion.
You honor the
Oh, hello, Elrion.
death to warriors who fought well.
Wow, that's a pretty decent ring.
Absolutely brutal.
More.
You're getting on my nerves.
I've been selling Elrion's Veil because I don't bother with. You sell for like 6 chaos, which is pretty good. I don't think minus mana cost to skills is worth 6 chaos. Or I don't. Yeah.
So I should rebuy cast when damage taken. Level 5, too high. And then basically don't level it up.
Level 5 isn't too bad.
It's not too high. I mean, you're a pretty tanky character, so you have more life buffer to take. You know, like the casters, if they take more than 500 damage on their HP, it kind of hurts.
It's bad.
For you, if you take 1,000 damage, it's like, you know, maybe it's not that bad.
Triggered support spells when you take a total of 800 damage.
Yeah,
that's 1,800 health. Versus 528 on a level 1.
Up to you. It's a personal preference thing. You gotta basically experiment and find out what threshold works for you. Like, based on, you know, do you react quickly or do you leech a lot? Every character's a little different. Some can go a little higher, some can't.
How are your maps? May your maps be merciful.
Cool winds.
Just why?
Warm nights.
How much is Elrion's craft? Let's see. Elrion's Veil is... Oh, wow.
Okay.
We'll give it a try. 10 chaos.
10 chaos?
Well, there's one on sale for 1 chaos, but he's AFK. There's 2 on sale for 5 chaos. There's 1 on sale for 7 chaos. There's 4 on sale for 10 chaos. And then 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 19, 19, 19, 20. So I guess it depends on how long you want to wait for it to sell.
Yeah. Huh.
Only Elrion's Veil. I'm pretty sure everyone else is, you know, people don't care as much. Minus mana cost, because nobody wants to use a frickin' mana flask.
Yup.
Okay. Man. I still don't have that many oils. What's the highest tier oil you have so far?
Teal.
Teal?
I think Jimmy's has a black.
He has a black?
Yeah.
That dude, man.
I know, wait.
Oh, wow. I have an ancient orb.
I have a tier 10 academy. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Not like great, but whatever.
Seems fine. I crafted this this chest the other day, eh? It's been serving me pretty well. These elder bases are like...
Nice.
When you think about late game crafting, you basically have to figure out whether you need a Shaper or Elder really quickly. Because they have so many good mods on them.
I'm keeping my my costs down by only having 3
3 what?
Only 3 of my item slots are going to be rares.
Oh, yeah, that will keep it down. Do you have any expensive uniques?
I own them all. Most expensive was the Tukohama's shield I bought.
Alright. That thing's expensive?
That one? Yeah.
Huh.
Well, not really expensive. That was 2 points off of perfect on the life roll.
Okay.
And well, the implicit was off. It's easy to roll the implicits, right? It's cheap.
Right. Whatever, you're gonna ball it anyways.
No.
Why not?
Why would I forget about the candle? Not for 30 life. 30 life is huge.
I guess. But you could get like extra charges.
Charges on what?
Like endurance charges. Actually, I don't know what shield fall modifiers are.
Yeah, I'm not really using endurance charges right now. I could path to a couple of them, but I'm just going for jewels instead.
Endurance charges are pretty good.
They are good, but I just don't really have a great way of generating.
Could taunt them. Last league, I literally just stood there and like self-cast Enduring Cry.
Okay, maybe I'll do that. But whenever I have a bunch of totems up, I have tons of armor anyways.
Yeah, but armor, it doesn't scale well.
I have 30,000.
You have 30,000?
I have 30,000, and then I also have 18% physical to fire. So that makes those big hits not be as much physical, and it makes the armor even better.
Okay. I find you always look for weird ways to synergize your Your defenses.
Yup.
You mind if I join Discord instead of Twitch? It may help my PC. Sure thing, Christoph. I'll have it open on the side there.
Whoa.
Oh, what were those?
Oh, Discord as in the voice chat, or? Oh, to listen to us. We would have to go to another channel. Oh, we can just choke this part up, right? I wouldn't mind moving over to the Emnix channel, but give me a minute. No, it's just the Discord channel we're currently on is like a private friends channel, but I wouldn't mind switching over to mine. Just give me a sec.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Not bad. Oh, thank you. I needed more of these. Essence of Insanity. How much are they now?
Nice.
Oh, there's still 5 chaos, really? Okay.
Oh, no monsters.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me switch Discord channels. I'll send you guys a link. Is that okay?
Sure.
I'll move.
Uh-oh. Yo.
Hello.
My ring is selling. That was fast.
Nice.
10 chaos right there. Alright, let's go to the bottom one. Stream team.
I don't know if I can hear you in this one.
I haven't said anything.
Oh, okay. I just saw your thing going.
Yeah, give me a sec. I wanna change some stuff.
Cool.
Okay. Can I edit permissions on here? Alan, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Push to talk?
Oh.
I'll set you as a mod.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know if you set me as a mod. I don't know how to use this thing.
No, it's just like mods can talk in this channel and everyone else is like a listener.
Oh, okay. Like without push to talk? Or you have to have push to talk?
As a mod, I don't think you don't need to push to talk. Let me try. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting up an overgrown shrine.
Alan, let's try saying something.
Doesn't seem like work.
Oh, it didn't work.
Give me a sec. Maybe it's because I put it on push to talk.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this recording right here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.